Dear God, I have a letter here from me to Dad, and I want to let you know, might be a little sad. Dear God.
Don't go wishing on my star, 'cause she's mine. She's a daughter of the Most High. Don't go wishing on my star, 'cause she's mine. She's a daughter of the Most High. I realize through the space and time of my mind, realize I lied to my own mind. I committed a crime, and as long as you stay away, shall my heart be penalized? I can build a mountain, but how do I build a bridge of love to you? I can paint the skyline, but how do I paint a perfect picture of me and you? Don't go wishing on my star, 'cause she's mine. She's a daughter of the Most High. Don't go wishing on my star, 'cause she's mine. She's a daughter of the Most High.
Give thanks, give thanks. We poured libations earlier, and real quick, I want Free read the back of my shirt. We belong to a movement called Guerrilla Republic, and this is what Guerrilla Republic is about.
Guerrilla Republic draws its inspiration from the first successful slave revolt in Haiti, 1794. This rebellion exemplifies unity, strength, determination, and the will of God. Our mission is to stimulate minds and expand the dynamics of thinking in our inner cities and motivate individuals to take a proactive approach to life through education, self-reliance, and preparedness. Only the realists feel this.
And so that's where we come from. That's where we come from. And so the next song we're going to do is dedicated to the ancestors, and it's from our Guerrilla Republic movie. Love the ancestors for documenting the history. Sacrifice without our beginning is not a mystery. Love all Guerrilla Republic fans and chapters. Sacrifice without all my people are benefactors. Love the ancestors for documenting the history. Sacrifice without our beginning is not a mystery. Love all Guerrilla Republic fans and chapters. Sacrifice without all my people are benefactors. Guerrilla Rep, Silverback, Rough Mike's the name. Roughest MC, oligarchy can't tame. Colonized minds get trapped up in the game. Believe in what you see on the news, keep you confused with our advancement since we were kidnapped from our mother. Stripped of our indigenous tongue, enslaved and hung continuous while they burned books of our beginning. Claim our science temples and jewels as their winnings. Europe never tasted vanilla, corn, or chocolate till my ancestors were enslaved and cropped it. Wrapped your mental round to sacrifice and love. It took my ancestors to rise up above, and we try to keep our families intact under the Patriot Act. Told you before, that ain't African black. Mass assumptions of facts got me remembering. They killed cultural adrenaline by giving our children Ritalin. Vigilant verbal intercourse coming through your speaker. The torch has been passed. We gotta be the teachers. Stripping the weakest link in the chain, get rid of it. Don't just research the truth, start living it. Mike, the more precise science got your back every step. G-Rap 1794 Hotep.
Say what?
Mike, the more precise science got your back every step. G-Rap 1794 Hotep.
Goes like this, nah. Dear God, I have a letter here from me to Dad, and I want to let you know, might be a little sad. Dear God, a letter here from me to Dad, and I want to let you know, here it goes. Dear Dad, I really didn't get to know you, but sometimes I sit and wonder and it makes me blue. There's one memory that stays on the back of my mind, and this memory got me thinking about you all the time. Whoa! I swear we miss you so, and I wish that you was here to see your boys grow. In case you're wondering, mommy, she's doing fine, and she tells me stories about you, papa, all the time. So when I'm down and out, lonely or just feeling blue, all I do, dad, is think of you. The thoughts alone erase my fears and dries my tears. I'm just writing to let you know someone cares. I love you, really, really love you, Daddy. I miss you, and I know my brothers and sisters do too. I love you, really, really love you. Oh, so true, do. And I know you gave your love to the people, and some of whom you thought you could trust, they deceived you. But betrayal brings another day. At least that's what my mama say. And then when I'm through, I'll place this letter in the Bible, and I'm gonna pray to Jah to send his disciples to deliver you my letter. It will make I feel much better. Now I sing, dear God, I have a letter here from me to Dad, and I want to let you know, might be a little sad. Dear God, a letter here from me to Dad, and I want to let you know, P.S. So much things I'd like to know, so much things to say. I'm gonna save it, cause I know we'll be together someday. I'm just writing to let you know that we all care, and to let you know you left the whole world in tears. Let me tell you this, and I'm wishing you were here. Still wishing you were here. Now, Daddy, I love you, really, really love you, Daddy. I miss you, and I know my brothers and sisters do too. Love you, really, really love you. Oh, so true, do. Well, if you're familiar with this rhythm, and if you're familiar with Robert Nesta Marley, then you know what song plays on this, and it is Them Crazy. Yes. Them crazy, those crazy, them crazy. We're gonna chase those crazy bullets out of town. Yeah. Crazy bald head. You think of a man with a bald head. But there are rastas, well, there are people who wear locks that are bald heads.
That's right.
You see what I say?
And there are bald heads
that are rasta in the heart. Rastafari. You know what I mean? A bald head is anyone and anything that oppresses us from moving forward in life. Yeah.
We have, anytime you say the name Marley, it just sets off just waves in the universe. We have here Shatas, One Love, Kymani Marley, y'all.
Yeah, well, first I want to big up Jahiti, Guerrilla Republic, love the message, motivation and inspiring. The drummer, the vibration, the heartbeat. Well, my name is Kymani Marley, right? And I wrote a book. Now, my main reason for writing this book was I received some heavy criticism due to my music, saying that, well, I am the son of Marley, so therefore, how do I know about the struggle? What do I know about the inner city and life in the inner city? And how can I speak on those things when I have such a powerful last name? Well, I was the Marley, maybe one of or the only one that was raised in the inner city. I'm coming from Jamaica. Quick story. I'm coming from Jamaica, where I lived in a 2-bedroom wooden house with 9 people, right? Lived there until I was 7 years of age, then I moved to Miami. Now, when I received news that I was moving to Miami, of course I was full of joy because now we're moving to America where all the streets are paved nicely and all the lawns are manicured and so on and so forth. At least that's what I thought. So when I leave Miami, when I leave Jamaica, I get to Miami. And I remember the night coming in, you know, over all the pretty lights. You know, I'm from the countryside where street light was maybe every 10 miles, let's say one street light. So flying in and seeing all the lights and just all the things that I dreamt about. Well, I remember waking up the next morning, you know, because I got in at night, and, you know, at night time things kind of seemed like a blur. But I remember getting in the neighborhood and thinking, this is not exactly what I pictured in mind, but I'm going to wait till morning. And I remember waking up that morning only to realize that I'm still in a 2-bedroom wooden house, worse than the one that I left in Jamaica. And not only that, I'm now out of my comfort zone and in an environment that's very hostile. I was living on a block with 13 kids, all without fathers. And we became kind of fathers to each other, just feeding off of what the other did. And a lot of things we learned on the block because we grew up idolizing the pushers on the block. They had the ragtop Cadillacs, the pocket full of money, and the neck full of chain. And therefore, we got caught in that also. But for me, it was always to know that we're all here for a purpose. We just have to find what that purpose is and make sure that when we are moving towards that purpose, we're doing with all intentions of being great. Not good at it, but great at it. And that was my motivation. The other thing that I had that a lot of my friends didn't have, I had a father that was here and not here. Here because of the music and the legacy and the message he left behind. That every corner I went to, there was somebody to tell me that how he inspired them, or how he saved their life, or how he changed their life. And for me, I wanted to be a part of that great legacy. I wanted to be able to leave something positive for my children growing up, to be able to follow something positive and want to be somebody progressive and positive in life. So the book speaks of that. Hopefully, if you get it, you enjoy it. If you don't, call me, I'll give you your money back. It's an open floor. If anybody have anything to say, any questions, I love you more.
Can't go.
Yes, sir.